The vibes are immaculate as we move into game 3 out of 6. I can't. Oh my god, why does Smite for Xbox crash all the goddamn time? This dude, Smite on Xbox crashes like I have to use it to make sure that we get match IDs for the games I'm not looking at, because there's like 2 games going on right now and I want to be able to cast the one that's not happening, so I have to spectate it to make it replayable later on. But so it means I have to watch it on my Xbox, but Xbox Smite crashes like all the time. Oh, okay. All right. We're getting to it. We're getting into a comfortable spot here. Getting our middle. Move these 2 around. Let's hold your horses here, everybody. I'm trying to get this Xbox online as all of the buffs are about to be slain. I do like some of the starter items. Not exactly sure how I feel about this this Hu Yi though. This Hu Yi right here, taking this Gilded Arrow. I think I'd much rather have Bluestone and then go into Hydras. If you're asking me, that's just my personal opinion off the rip. Yeah, I think I'd much rather have the Bluestone off the top. Let's see if it plays well for him though. Let's find out. Smite low-key crashing yet again on Xbox. This is immaculate. Dude, please, somebody. Oh my god. MLG is already super low on health. Trying to beat it up here with expectations, but it's just not working out for him. You don't challenge this guy, and you definitely don't get into position like that, because he's looking to punish you very heavily. And he's going to do that exactly very early. First blood for the red team. Expectations is going to find that pick so easily. Damn near spoon-fed. MLG put himself on a spoon and then inserted himself into Expectations' mouth. Pause. But, yeah. You don't challenge that guy. Not right now. Not yet, because Surtur early is not who you want to go up against. He's got CC. He's got burst damage. He's got heals. He's got it all. That is a kit you want to be wary of. Ahsoka's coming into the area, looking to get some damage out. Not sure how this is going to work out. He's hanging out under the tower. He doesn't want a piece, but you can see that now Moist Boy is in the area. The Hunt Bats pick is up and live. Still looking for the pick on Expectations, but Moist Boy's doing a great job at body blocking and swinging, but not a good enough of a job, at least, as Ahsoka's going to find the pick on who? Oh, Expectations. I always get it confused because that's not the name. I'm going to say Dab from now on, because Dab is a lot shorter. I recognize Expectations, but I'm going to say Dab because Dab is shorter than 1 syllable, shorter than 4 syllables. I just hate saying 4 syllables all the time. Okay, we're going for a 4th attempt on the Xbox Spectate here, just so I can get all these games casted for you folks. Everybody loves to get a Morty cast, I think. I don't know. I've been kind of shit tonight, I gotta be honest. So we're gonna give it another shot here. Attempt number 4. We're in. We're in. Thank the Lord. All right. Put that on the back burner here. Let me get this last little bit of yogurt inside of my body as everybody goes for a bit of farming. I wonder if he can live off of Greek yogurt. Very curious on that one. Looks like Steve is moving over into the middle lane, looking for a pick, quite possibly. Very good CC from Moist Boy, but they're not going to find a pick on Ninja. Not today. Not yet, at least. As Ninja's going to hang out under tower. Do not die to those minions, Ninja. I will never forgive you. Okay. Okay, Jesus. Ahsoka's in the area now, looking to get a little revenge for the very low on health teammate. But Yo Hung, the Wukong of middle lane, the Wukong of middle lane is going to use that bullshit dash. I don't know. You can't call every dash bullshit, I guess. It's not a dash, a jump, whatever you want to call it. Gimner's in a bit of a rough way here. Let's see if they find something. He's going to go for a pull. Big stun. Katie's in a rough way for sure. But are they going to find a pick on Katie? Good slam, but the shell was there to follow up. Oh, that's what we hate to see. Kira jumping out of harm's way at the last second. Great opportunity for you right there. And we're back in business. Feeling good, folks. The vibes are immaculate. I'm on cloud 9, and there's no coming down from the excitement that we get from watching this action here on the Battleground of the Gods. I love it. I love every second of it. MLG is hanging on to that Equinox pick for as long as they possibly can. Come next CGN, there will no longer... we might still see the Equinox. I still think it's probably going to be a decent item, if not good. But you're going to get a massive nerf. And I think that we're definitely going to see a couple more Guardians over there in the solo lane as well. Wouldn't shock me at all. You know what is shocking? Maybe not a whole lot, but... you know, it's definitely up there, is take a look at this Gibner right here with highest player damage on the charts right now. Gibner back in the comfort role of support, able to do some big things. And looks like Order Team's going to walk away with that Bull Demon uncontested whatsoever. Which is fine, which is more than fine. All right, looks like Katie's walking over. Weird lag spike right there. Not sure exactly what happened there. I can see that MLG and Dab are duking it out over there. I think Dab's gonna walk away with this. I think he's gonna walk away if he slams back down, and he's gonna grab that. No, he doesn't. Weird. Are you really that scared? The Equinox pick is there, which makes sense, but dude, what if they found him there? Oh my god. I can't help but wonder what would have happened if Dab decided to slam back down and quite possibly grab that pick. I honestly thought it was going to happen. As you can see, the Moist Boy is now in the area. Big CC. Nothing you can do there. Nothing you can do in that case, that specific scenario. Massive CC from Moist Boy, as well as big damage from Dab coming together to grab a pick on MLG. Gibner did not quite connect with that chain. Or the find, you can't hit them all. You know, in a perfect world, maybe you could, but I don't think that perfect world is here. Not on the Battleground of the Gods, at least. I'm overusing that one a little bit. I gotta cool down. I love saying the Battleground of the Gods. Whew. Kira's hanging out over here in the solo lane, all lonely. Just trying to get that farm in. You know, it's farming time. That's where we're at now. And they're going to go for a bit of a skirmish over here by the Gold Fury. The lag is kind of big. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why there's so much lag on the field right now. Ninja's going for a bit of a stun, but Ninja might be caught out. Nope, I don't think it happens. They probably could have grabbed Ninja right there if they really wanted to. I don't know. Kind of just a lot of walking around. Not sure what's going on here. Ahsoka going in for an engage, trying to catch Steve out. Ahsoka's going to make sure that they do. Trying for a big pull from MLG, but it does not quite connect 100%. Ninja going to find another pick for the Order Team here. A third. Ninja's going to grab a double kill, which is very good. Very big stuff from the team. Gibner not able to connect with that chain, but going to find that basic that takes Ahsoka out of commission. But Gibner's not going to walk away with his life, I don't imagine, as Ninja's going to grab a triple kill for the Order team here. Not going to lie, I didn't think they were going to grab that much out of it. I thought there was going to be a couple slain bodies, but I did not think that they were going to take everybody out. Not in that point in time. But they did. They most certainly did. That was a triple kill in Ninja's favor, which is nice. Oh, sorry. Yeah, triple kill. Yep. Very good stuff. Coming up slowly but surely on the damage charts. Ninja's starting to show out here in another comfort role that is Discordia in the middle lane. All right, Curious here doing a bit of invading, trying to diff Steve here, but I think Steve is the undiffable. Oh, the bounce was crazy, bro. What? Okay. Maybe he's not undiffable. That was actually crazy from Kira right there. Diffed the shit out of Steve right there, dude. I think that Moist Boy tried to save his life, and I don't know what would have happened if that wasn't the case. So you can see the Mamba's now in the area, looking to chase down expectations here. Good stun from Dab. Looking to lock him down. Very good stuff. He's got reinforcements in the area. Gibner and Moist Boy making sure that Dab walks out untouched. Man, I need a chair too, dude. I'm going to see if I can find a chair too for the next couple of games. The vibes are high, but I need somebody to share the vibes with. Good hook right there. Very good hook from Katie. Whopping them right under tower. Trying to make sure they suffer some tower damage. That's going to be a body down. Moist Boy did not expect that amount of damage from the tower. The tier 1 is down as Dab decided to ignore Gibnerb. That's more than fine. These things do happen. And now Dab is swinging away, looking to make sure that not only does Gibnerb survive, but Dab might be looking for a pick, quite possibly. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Good chains coming out from Gibnerb. But I think there's just too much tankiness and not enough damage on the board. That being said, we're back over here in the duo lane as the ult comes out from Kira, but it's not going to save. Oh my god, wait, Steve gets out? Oh, he leaves? What the fuck was that? Who just farted? Just Discordia's skin? Was that a queef? There's no way. There's no way. Who farted? What god was that farted there? I thought Kuzemba was the only god that farted. I thought none of the other gods had a butthole. Guess you learn something new every day here on the Battleground of the Gods. Had to use that one yet again. I love that one. Kira's malding right now, dude. Kira's malding. Yep, Kira's in mauled mode, that's for sure. Definitely a little upset that he did not grab that pick on Steve. Just be thankful that you're diffing him. Steve is taking it easy on you right now. So be lucky that you have that levels lead. If anything, Gibner still putting out some massive damage. Good pull from Gibner. Maybe looking for something on Katie, but I think Katie's just going to jump on out of there. Just doing what Xintian's players do. They just jump and spin cycle, and those are the only two things that Xintians are good for. Somebody bring back Puff. Had to get a bit of stretching in there, folks. The vibes are immaculate. Very even playing field right now. Gold is slightly different, but kills are the exact same. Moist Boy is looking to change that, though, as they find Kira. Just looking to farm a little bit. Kira just wants to farm. He doesn't want any damage. He doesn't want any, crazy skirmish. He doesn't want any type of beef with anybody. But Moist Boy is looking to try to find something, not only Kira, but maybe something in the middle lane as well. They're hanging out here for a little while here. Speaking of beef, you can see that Dab and MLG are going at it yet again, looking for a big slam, but MLG is going to jump out of the way. Dab, you just got to find something here. Moist Boy always shows up at the worst place and the worst time when it comes to the Order team. I mean, they're just looking to maybe quite possibly win this fight and do this and blah, blah, blah. Like, I might be able to get out of here. But then Moist Boy shows up, and Moist Boy makes sure that you don't walk away with your life. Let's see what Steve just did. Let's see why Steve just jumped into the area. Maybe he should not have been there. Katie finding the pick on Steve, who just happened to be a little out of position. Aegis and Beads coming out in a big way, saving the life of Ninja. They are going to make Katie fall right here, quite possibly. Good pull from MLG, followed up by Moist Boys. Just a couple basics, just a little touch. And you're going to lose your life, Katie. Sucks to suck, doesn't it? That is what, you know, that's just how these things go down. That's just the life of going up against an Ares without the beads. I don't think that Xingtian has any type of CC immunity outside of the ultimate, so, you know, it is what it is. Kira's definitely in a rough spot right now, but he's not caring whatsoever. Gibnerb and Steve are in the area, but Kira does not care. Kira's going tunnel vision mode, looking to put some damage off on Steve. I think he might find the pick. Nope, he does not. He tried to just ignore Gibnerb right there, but honestly, it's hard to ignore the crazy damage that Ares has. I mean, look at it. Dude, look, this is a support right here. 10k damage in 15 minutes. Super high up there. You don't mess with this guy. You really don't. This is Ares, dude. You know what I mean? And this is also Gibnerb. Let's keep in mind. 2 comfort picks. Good grab from Gibnerb. Gonna yank out of CC immunity. Dude, perfect timing. Like an AP wristwatch. Very good stuff indeed. Steve's gonna come down and try to find something on Ahsoka. Honestly, very interested to see how this duel goes down. No longer a duel as Moist Boy now rotates into the area. Katie's trying to run away with her life. I think they're going to be able to do that just fine. Vexation ult comes out. Did not quite connect, I don't think. That's more than fine. These things happen. These things happen for a reason, you know? I started to develop a bit of a lead here. It wasn't even playing field here just a couple minutes ago, but now the red team is starting to find a couple picks, starting to get some gold online. And now, I mean, we're getting towards the 20-minute mark almost. Now is the time that you guys want to be trying to find some type of objective. It is definitely the time and the place for it. Dab is going to be diving deep on Ninja under her own tower, but suffering a lot of damage to that tower. Speak of the devil. I don't know if... Yep, okay, Ninja's going to end up falling to the hands of Steve, rotating to the area at the perfect time. And they're coming together like a very nice unit. Definitely the red team has come together very, very well. Working on that beacon right now, and then they're going to rotate slowly but surely over to that Gold Fury is what it looks like. But you can see that Kira's in the area. Dude, no fucks given on this guy. He's taking camps in their jungle while they're right next door at the Fury. Yeah, that's a rough spot. That's a rough spot to be in, Kira. I don't know if you walk away from this one. Interesting. He's going to jump over the wall right here is what it looks like. Just to meet up with Vex, who does not connect anything there. Okay, but they're still going to find him. I mean, the numbers game just, you know, takes advantage of you. That's how it goes. Ahsoka walked... He tried to ping Ahsoka as like, oh yeah, you didn't come and help me, but like, you know, there's only so much you can do. However, they did find Vex unexpecting Ahsoka to rotate over, and Ahsoka's going to find a pick. We're going to fall to the hands of Moist Boy in the process. Just a lot of skirmishing going on here, left and right. Steve is going to end up falling right here, I do believe, to MLG. Using the last bit of his mana to walk away from that fight. Very good stuff, Steve. Nah, they don't chase him down, do they? There's no, they don't W key that. They don't W key that. Ninja's in a rough spot. You have no type of reinforcements. They're over there trying to chase down Steve, and you're getting shut down by well, I guess you're not getting shut down. You're doing the shutdown, which is technically worse. So good stuff from Ninja. But MLG is blinking to stop the back, trying to make sure that Gibner does not get back to base safely. At least you're gonna have to take a death. Dude, oh my god, my stuttering is so bad. It's so ugly. I hate myself, and I want to kill myself every day of my life. Good slam from MLG. And they're going to chase him down slowly but surely. Gibner's life is going to be trickled away like a faucet that's slightly turned. Wow, this sucks. This sucks so bad. People used to like my casting, you know that? Fell off. Dab moving into the area, the right time, the right place. Dab is looking to make sure that his teammates don't fall without some type of revenge. Ahsoka's deep diving under tower. Vex has no idea what to do here. MLG's diving deep, looking to put the final touch of death on Vex, but missed one basic that could have cost Vex's life. Meanwhile, Dab rotating over to the back, making sure that MLG finds a place in his coffin. Kira, however, still going farm mode, losing a lot of that player damage, slowly but surely trickling down the charts. Just not able to find any type of fight here. Not sure why this is going on. Not sure what's happening, but yeah, Kira does not want any piece of anybody right now. He wants to hit level 20. He wants to run this game down. Kira yet again found in a rough spot as Steve and Moist Boy look to rotate over and try to find a pick on Kira. Can he take the 2v1? Is all that farming going to pay off, or is the numbers game going to take advantage of Kira right here? The ultimate comes out, but so much CC in such a short amount of time. Kira's going to end up falling is what it looks like. Unless he has some type of big comeback move here, I don't think that he walks away with this. Yep, blinking right into Kira's face. He's going to walk away with the pick, making sure that Ahsoka does not follow using the teleporter to get out of harm's way. God, I love that addition to Conquest. I'm not going to lie to you. And Moist Boy is going to be using that monkey to teleport over and grab a pick on Katie is what it looks like. Or is that MLG? Katie or MLG, one or the other. Regardless, very good stuff. We like to see these Hunbats techs coming out and doing big things. Your team is definitely going to be thanking you afterwards. All right, Steve's going to be jumping into the area as they take away on Ahsoka. Yeah, I'm burned out here, folks. We're not even halfway through the games, not even halfway through 6, and my brain is just fried. It has been a immensely long day, and it's going to be even longer as we're just now taking the Fire Giant. 20 minutes in, which is still good. You know, Fire Giant at 20 minutes is nothing to frown at. Definitely can be happy about that one. Going completely uncontested as Red Team is looking to solidify that gold lead, that XP lead, that everything lead. Which is good stuff. It's been a little back and forth as you can take a look from these charts right here. It's been a little back and forth, but yeah, definitely they're coming back in a big way. A big, hard way. Boy's going to be looking for that beacon right here. Again, uncontested. These guys don't have, I don't know if it's a lack of wards on the map or if they're just scared to take anything on. I don't know what's going on here, but man, you just cannot keep giving up those beacons as it's going to cost your towers little by little. Dude, they all just lost. Look at the health bars right there. They all just lost half health every single tower. You just cannot afford to lose that all the time, every time. And now, with Fire Giant, they get Beacon, and now they rotate over to Fury. And what happens here? Does anybody steal it? Does Katie look for something here? Oh, no, it doesn't. I was actually a little hype right there. I was really hoping that Katie would find something there, but it's all right. Dab looking to deep dive on the backside here, trying to find a pick on Ninja. Meanwhile, Ahsoka's over there taking out the carries like Vex. Good taunt from Ninja right there, getting him off your trail. Meanwhile, Dab's going to rotate over to Katie, who might be looking to jump out of harm's way here, but that big stun from Surtur is going to make sure it does not happen. That is 2 for 2 between each team. Wow. Kind of just tunnel vision there on Dab. I did not see Kira on the backside finding some picks. Gidnerv's looking to do a bit of setup here for his team, trying to make sure the MLG is taken down. That Bologna is scary, though, and they're completely ignoring Ahsoka, as Ahsoka gets a lot of damage off right there and finding a pick on MLG. And Ahsoka's going to find another pick right there. Oh, my goodness. A sleeper coming into these games. Ahsoka is doing some big stuff. First, we saw the off pick with the Afro mid, which, you know, it was different. Honestly, didn't expect success just because of that pick, you know what I mean? But still some good stuff that I saw. But now we see something a little more meta, something a little more viable. And definitely Ahsoka's going to be cooking with it. Steve rotating into the area with that ultimate, and Gibner's going to make sure that Kira finds a little laugh spam there. Just a little laugh spam. Very, very interesting. How Kira responds to this, we're not exactly sure. Little things like that will have Kira mauling in an instant. So Steve is smart, looking to play that mental game up against Kira. The laugh spams are all allowed here, all fair game. If you're silly enough to fall victim to a laugh spam, you deserve to lose. I mean, that's just how it is, truthfully. If something like an in-game character laughing at you is going to make you feel mentally bad, I mean, that's just, I don't know what to tell you, dude. That's all you. That really is all you. Ahsoka's in an absolutely rough spot. There are very, very hungry and horny members of the Chaos team chasing after you, and the big CC from Hunbat's ultimate is going to lock you down and take you out of the fight, out of life overall. Now we're back to farming here, and meanwhile, the Chaos team's going to be going after that Pyro. Again, uncontested. There's no contesting for objectives. I understand that you put yourself out of position a little bit when you want to steal objectives, but you got to at least try. I mean, these guys are just, their gold lead is becoming bigger and bigger, and you're doing nothing about it. All right, looking to throw the ultimate out, trying to get Steve, making sure that they can't do anything about. Yeah, I mean, this is just over, dude. I see the Chaos team is like a walking death ball right now. They kind of just like group up and do big stuff, and nobody stops them from doing what they do. And Order team is just kind of funneling into them one by one. Yeah, I think they're scared to take it that far, especially with the low health that Vex has on the table here. Right now, they're just kind of looking to hang out and maybe find a push later. You guys are overstaying a little bit. Find something or leave. One or the other. Come on, guys. Ahsoka's going to take advantage of the fact that they are overstaying and going to find a double kill on these guys. Yep, I mean, all just standing there in front of that dead Phoenix. You know, you could have walked to a tier 2 and taken that. You could have just pushed for Titan and tried to get some Titan damage off, which probably would have been the smart move. Wouldn't have been the smart move, but you know. You guys just stood there and waited to get engaged on by Ahsoka and everybody else on the Order team. I'm not sure what that was about. Not sure what they were expecting to happen right there. Good pick on Kira right there. Oh, a little laugh spam and a little group laugh spamming right there. Trying to get Vex mauling. Steve moving over to mid lane to take out Ninja. Steve doing a bit of laughing of his own, dude. Oh my God. There are laughs to be shared all around. Somebody just told a funny ass joke, I guess, because there is just laughing all over the map. All right, so it looks like Chaos seems going to be moving over to the Fury here. I would like to say uncontested yet again, but I think that Katie is finally going to put a nail in the coffin on that one. Looking to contest a little bit. A bit early. That's fine. That's more than fine. At least you tried. I'll give you an A for effort. A for effort. Everybody else on the team kind of just watches and, I don't want to lose anything. I'm scared to... Nah, dude. These are big objectives that you want to at least try and take. Even if you can't win fights, you can at least still try to grab the objective and then walk away from the fight. You do have a lot of slipperiness with CC immunity and leaps in Eating kit, as well as a leap in MLG's kit. I mean, there's things that you can make things happen here. Katie getting grabbed at the worst, most inopportune time. Katie now having to jump back, very low on health. Meanwhile, Dab's going to be finding a pick on Kira over there, unexpecting. That's going to be 2 picks right here, and part of me believes that this is going to be the end of the game, looking to walk it down and embarrass these fools. But are they going to be able to do so? Not exactly sure. Dab's ready for Ahsoka on the side right there. There's been multiple times where Ahsoka's ran around and just messed up the back lines in very quick fashion, and Dab is ready for it. Maybe not ready enough. Good blink right there. Looking to take Ahsoka off the map. Good leap. Are they going to get out of harm's way? I'm not exactly sure. Gibner still putting out some massive damage on Ahsoka, who's sitting under that Phoenix over there, not looking for any type of beef here. Come on, gang. Look for something here. Steve, very hungry, looking to try and get something happening, but I don't know. I think they're just going to move over to that Phoenix instead. Coming here with the game plan, guys. This is the last place you want to be left standing alone with nothing to do. You definitely need to come in here with the game plan if you're going to be stepping into the Titan room. Otherwise, you're going to be going punished as the Order team is looking to have some type of retaliation. But I don't know if it's going to be enough, as they're going to find a couple of picks yet again. Kira and Ahsoka taken off of the map as Katie's looking to engage but did not grab anybody. Nobody quite home for the spin cycle to be over. And they're going to be hanging out around that Phoenix, trying to make sure that it does not go down. I don't think there's much you do to stop these guys, though. I got to be honest. I don't know what you can do. Moist Boy is going to be finding a pick right there on Bologna. And another one's going to be found. Oh, that is the Bologna pick. I'm stupid. That was Ninja. I'm sorry. And now they're looking to end the game. There is low health across the board. That is true, yes. But it is just Xintian and a healthy Titan. That's all you have left. And let's see if they're looking to end the game here. Moist Boy does not want to give it up. He wants to be over. He wants to be done with this game, but nobody else cares enough. Moist Boy is going to end it by himself, saying, I don't need you guys. This is my game. I run shit around here. This is my server. I am the King Bean. Moist Boy solidifying his place in the #1 position. Now, I mean, maybe not #1. We'll go over that with the CGN staff here. We'll get back to you on that one. But regardless, very good play from Moist Boy. Dude, 20 kills is crazy, dude. 20 kills in one game on CGN. Massive number coming out from Moist Boy. Big stuff all around here on the Chaos team. Let's take a look here. I want to look at some stats. I want to do a little bit of meat glazing here if you guys don't mind. Let's take a look at Steve putting out the 20K. God, I love me some Steve in my life. 6K structure damage, making sure that those towers do not stay alive for long when Steve is on the horizon. You could also see 50K mitigated. Good tankiness as well as some good damage. Dude, that's the best part about having an Ares support, is that he's probably going to be hurting more than you're carrying some of these fights. And that proves true here. Gibner in his comfort position on Ares support. Big stuff here. Expectations as well. Dude, from the get-go, duking it out with MLG, I knew that things were going to be good for Dab going into this, and they absolutely were. 34K, that's top player damage in the game, as well as a whopping 54 mitigated, also top in the entire game. Holy crap. One good game after another. There is no stopping with expectations. The ceiling is as high as your imagination can go. And we're not going to lie, dude, 20 picks right here, 20 kills. Holy shit. Moist Boy definitely being a nuisance. That's the thing. Even if you're not putting out the most damage, you got to be a nuisance. And that CC that you get from Moist Boy is nothing short of a nuisance. Vex is there too. He's malding a little bit. That's fine. A little frustrated by the scenarios going on here, I'm sure. Kind of swept under the rug along with everybody else here, you know? And that's fine. You know, you can't shine every game, but he was on the side of the winning team, and that's going to play in your favor here, Vex. So good stuff across the board. That being said, thanks, everybody, for tuning into Game 3 of Community Game Night here. I'm your host, Morty, and I am out.